Don't tell everyone your plan or the power of silence. Good morning, everyone. Don't tell everyone your plan or the power of silence. Today, I want to talk about something simple but very powerful: silence. Many people feel excited when they make a plan. They want to tell everyone. They say, "I will start a business," or "I will change my life," or "I will become successful." But sometimes, talking too much about your plans can become a problem. When you tell everyone your plan, two things can happen. First, people may doubt you. They may laugh, criticize, or say negative things. This can slowly break your confidence. Even a strong person can feel weak after hearing too many negative voices. Second, talking gives you a false feeling of success. You feel like you have already done something important, even when you have not started yet. This can make you lazy. That is why silence is powerful. Silence protects your dreams. Silence keeps your focus strong. Silence allows your actions to speak louder than your words. When you stay quiet, you have more time to work. You think more clearly. You move step by step without distraction. You don't need approval from others. You don't need to explain yourself. Successful people often follow this rule. Work in silence and let success make the noise. This does not mean you should never talk. You can share your ideas with the right people, those who support you, guide you, and believe in you. But you don't need to tell everyone. Remember, not everyone needs to know your next move. Your energy is limited. Use it for action, not for talking. So the next time you make a plan, keep it close. Stay quiet. Work hard. Stay focused. And one day, people will not hear your plans. They will see your success. Thank you. Silence is a quiet kind of strength that many people do not understand at first. When a person chooses to stay silent, it does not mean weakness. It means control, focus, and discipline. In a world where everyone is talking, posting, and sharing everything, silence becomes something rare and powerful. When you keep your thoughts and plans to yourself, you protect your energy. You do not waste time explaining your ideas again and again. Instead, you use that time to work, to improve, and to grow. Silence also helps you think clearly. When there is less noise around you, your mind becomes calm. You can make better decisions. You can see your path more clearly. Talking too much can confuse your thoughts, but silence brings clarity. It allows you to understand what truly matters and what does not. Another important thing is that silence keeps you safe from unnecessary opinions. Not everyone will understand your dreams. Some people may doubt you, and some may discourage you. When you stay silent, you avoid this negative energy. You protect your confidence and keep moving forward without fear. Silence also builds patience. It teaches you to wait, to trust the process, and to believe in your actions. Instead of looking for attention or approval, you focus on your work. You become stronger from the inside. In the end, silence is not empty. It is full of purpose. It is a powerful tool that helps you grow quietly until the right time comes for the world to see your success. Not everyone needs to know your plans, and understanding this can protect your success. When you share your goals with too many people, you invite many different opinions. Some people may support you, but others may confuse you with their advice. This can make your mind unclear and slow down your progress. When you keep your plans private, you stay focused on your own path without distraction. Every person thinks differently. What feels right to you may not make sense to someone else. If you start listening to everyone, you may begin to doubt yourself. You might even change your plan again and again, which can stop you from moving forward. Keeping your plans to yourself helps you stay confident and clear about what you want to do. Privacy also gives you freedom. You don't feel pressure to prove anything to anyone. You can work at your own pace without fear of being judged. When people don't know what you are doing, they cannot criticize or question you. This creates a peaceful space where you can grow. Another benefit is that your actions become more important than your words. Instead of talking about what you will do, you focus on actually doing it. This builds discipline and strong habits. Over time, your results will speak for you, and people will see your progress without you needing to explain it. Keeping your plans private does not mean you are hiding. It means you are protecting your vision. It means you understand that not every step of your journey needs to be shared. Sometimes moving quietly is the best way to move forward with confidence and strength. Avoiding negative energy is very important when you are working toward your goals. Not everyone around you will believe in what you want to do. Some people may doubt you, and some may even laugh at your ideas. This is a normal part of life, but if you listen to these voices too much, they can slowly affect your confidence. That is why it is important to protect your mind and your energy. Negative words can stay in your mind for a long time. Even a small comment can make you question yourself. You may start thinking, what if they are right? Or maybe I can't do this. These thoughts can stop your progress before you even begin. When you avoid negative energy, you give yourself a better chance to stay strong and focused. One simple way to do this is by being careful about who you share your plans with. Not everyone needs to know what you are working on. When fewer people know, there are fewer chances for negative opinions. You create a peaceful space for yourself where you can think clearly and work without fear. It is also important to control your environment. Spend time with people who are positive and supportive. Listen to voices that inspire you, not those that bring you down. If you cannot avoid negative people completely, then learn to ignore their words and not let them affect your mindset. Staying away from negativity does not mean you are weak. It means you are wise. You understand that your energy is valuable, and you choose to protect it. When your mind is free from doubt and fear, you can move forward with confidence, focus, and a strong belief in your goals. Action is always more important than words, especially when you are trying to achieve something meaningful in your life. Many people spend a lot of time talking about their goals. They tell others what they want to do, how they will do it, and when they will succeed. But talking alone does not create results. Real progress comes from taking action, even when it is slow and difficult. It is easy to speak about big dreams, but it is not easy to work on them every day. Action requires effort, discipline, and consistency. It means waking up and doing the work even when you do not feel motivated. It means facing challenges, making mistakes, and still continuing without giving up. Words cannot replace this kind of effort. When you focus more on action, you begin to build real confidence. This confidence does not come from what you say, but from what you do. Each small step forward gives you proof that you are capable. Over time, these small actions turn into big results. You do not need to convince others with your words because your progress becomes visible. Another important thing is that too much talking can reduce your energy. When you keep explaining your plans, you may feel satisfied without doing any real work. This can create a false sense of achievement. On the other hand, when you stay quiet and take action, your energy is used in the right direction. Taking action also teaches you valuable lessons. You learn what works and what does not. You grow stronger with each experience. In the end, it is not your words that define you, but your actions. What you do every day matters more than what you say you will do. Working in silence is a powerful habit that can change the way you achieve your goals. When you choose to stay quiet and focus on your work, you remove many distractions from your life. You do not spend time explaining your plans or trying to impress others. Instead, you put all your energy into improving yourself and moving forward step by step. Silence helps you build consistency. When no one is watching or expecting updates from you, you learn to work for yourself, not for attention. This creates strong discipline. You show up every day, even when it feels boring or difficult. Over time, this daily effort becomes a habit, and that habit leads to real progress. Another benefit of working in silence is that it keeps your mind calm. There is no pressure to prove anything to anyone. You are free to make mistakes and learn from them without fear of judgment. This allows you to grow faster because you are not worried about what others think. You focus only on what matters, your work and your improvement. Silence also makes your results more meaningful. When you do not talk about your journey all the time, people do not expect anything from you. Then, when you finally achieve something, it surprises them. Your success becomes stronger because it is based on real effort, not just words. Working in silence does not mean you are alone. It means you are focused. You understand that success takes time, and you are willing to be patient. You trust the process and keep going without seeking attention. In the end, your quiet work becomes loud results that everyone can see and respect. Success will always make noise, even if you never announce it yourself. When you focus on your work, stay disciplined, and take consistent action, people will notice the results naturally. You do not need to explain every step, share every plan, or seek approval from others. Your achievements will speak for themselves, and that is the most powerful way to show what you are capable of. Many people make the mistake of believing that success comes from talking about their goals or seeking attention. They post updates, share plans, and tell everyone what they hope to achieve. While this may bring temporary recognition, it does not create real results. True success comes from hard work, patience, and dedication. Things that cannot always be seen at first, but over time, the results become undeniable. When you allow your success to make the noise, you also protect your energy. You do not waste time convincing people or defending your ideas. Instead, you spend that energy improving your skills, learning, and growing. Every step you take quietly adds value to your journey. Your focus is sharper, your work is stronger, and your confidence grows naturally. Advantage of letting success speak is that it inspires others in a genuine way. People are drawn to real results. When they see someone achieving their goal through consistent effort, it motivates them more than words ever could. Your example becomes a source of influence and respect, not just attention. Finally, understanding that success will make noise teaches patience. You learn to trust the process and believe in yourself. You realize that even if no one notices your efforts today, the results will eventually appear. And when they do, the impact is greater because it comes from real action and not just talk. In the end, your work, determination, and quiet persistence are louder than any words. Success will always speak for itself, and those who matter will see it clearly. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Tomorrow, we'll bring you even more powerful motivation, with life-changing lessons and valuable points. Learn from them and take your life to the next level of confidence and success.